Please come in, Eva. Eva, are there any others left? Seriously, this is all of them. Are you sure? All right. Did you get checked out for your injuries? Okay, just a couple of scrapes and scratches. No, you look fine. I can't believe that these are the only ones who made it to the underground bunker. Yeah, well, it's a good thing David came up with this idea. It was a good one. We were able to manage to set up 4 underground bunkers, but this is the biggest one, and it's not even halfway full. Well, hold on, before you get upset, keep in mind that we still don't have any idea how many people made it to the other bunkers. Most of the community might have made it. Okay. I'll admit I'm trying to sound very optimistic. Can you blame me? No, Eva, I did not see your sister Eve. I'm not gonna lie to you, I don't know what happened to her during that raging fire that swept through our community. Well, here's the thing, I don't think it was an accident. When I made it outside of my office, I tried to organize as many men as I could. A fire brigade was out of the question. We had to start evacuating. In the chaos I saw, well, not everyone was wearing masks. Surprise, surprise. In the chaos, I saw a couple of people I didn't recognize, but there was a lot of smoke around. I try to make it my job to know everyone who's a member of our community, at least by face, if not by name, and I did see a couple of individuals I didn't recognize. I'm not gonna lie to you about that. Now, maybe because of the smoke, maybe, look, I don't know. Sometimes a man grows a beard or a mustache. From a distance, he becomes unrecognizable. Maybe they were members of our community, but if you asked me to swear on it, yes, I would swear that they were strangers. I think the fire that swept through the entire community was arson. Well, how else would you explain it? How else would you explain it? How else would you explain it? If it was an accident, someone would have noticed. But if it's arson, there's a good chance that no one would have noticed, at least not until it was too late. With arson, you could plant small fires in a bunch of different places with accelerant, and then they very quickly become one big confusing fire. I was able to get some initial reports before we made it into this bunker. Well, yes, I know this old incandescent lantern. I guess it's a miracle it even works nowadays. This is about as much light as we can expect from it. Sorry, Eva. But from the reports I got just before we hunkered down in this bunker, it it seems that the reason why a lot of individuals are unaccounted for is because, obviously, no one has checked in from any of the other bunkers. They might be brimming over with capacity. Now there is enough food to sustain everyone in all of these bunkers for at least a couple of days if they reach max capacity. And we do have several lanterns in all of the bunkers. Thankfully, most of them are better than this one. What can I say? All I know for sure is that 2 of our scavenger patrols are still out there. So I'm assuming all of those individuals are safe. We're talking Becker's group, which David is a part of, and we're also talking Toller's group. So we've got nearly 24 men who weren't here when the fire broke out, so they're safe. And you know how Toller is, so he probably has at least a couple of women in his group, besides the men. Look, we will find out what happened to your sister. I know that some people didn't make it. That's very unfortunate. I don't know where Eve is. We'll find out, okay? No reason to assume the worst. We don't know. She might be perfectly fine. She might be in one of the other bunkers. There were some people who... I saw a sizable group that ran off towards the west. We don't have any bunkers over there. So, they might still be alive. I guess they panicked. Look, after everything is settled down, we'll go and we'll look for them. I'm sure Toller's group and Becker's group will come back here. They'll find a raging inferno where our community used to be, and they'll make their way to one of the bunkers. I mean, I helped stock this place with David, so chances are Becker's group will be coming here to this bunker. They'll most likely have newly found food and supplies on them. It's amazing that after all this time, we're able to scavenge for all sorts of supplies, including food. It's absolutely amazing. David's pretty good at it. I don't know how he does it, but he's pretty good at it. Look, Eva. Everyone in this bunker is pretty scared. They do look to you as an authority figure, as someone they can trust. And they also look to me as that as well, obviously, yes, but here's what I'm saying. I'm gonna need your help to keep everyone calm. Again, we don't know what happened to everyone in our community. That fire is still raging out there. We don't know how many people we've lost. Obviously, we've lost people. We don't know how many people we've lost. We don't know who we've lost. The absolute last thing we need is for people to start panicking, to start freaking out. We don't need any of that. Now you have a calming voice. People enjoy hearing it. I'm gonna need you to talk to large bunkers. Leave out the fact that this is the largest one, but let them know we have 3 other bunkers besides this one. Chances are their family members are safe. Chances are their family members are in one of the other bunkers, and that they shouldn't worry and panic at this time. If they want to worry and panic later on, we'll deal with it then, okay? And Eva, I realize that you're worried about your sister Eve, but realistically she might have made it to one of the other bunkers. She was on the other side of town when the fire broke out, so she would have gone to the nearest bunker. This is not the nearest bunker, all the way on the other side of town, so I need you to remain calm, because chances are your sister is also alive and well. Well, look at you. You made it out relatively unscathed. You've got a couple of scratches on your face. They're barely visible. I seriously doubt they're gonna scar. And even if a couple of them do scar up, you can cover that up with your hair. Just wear it down more often. Look, Eva, you're one of the toughest women I know. Yes, you're very feminine, and you're very warm, and you're very soft. And I'm not gonna lie, I wish we had spent more than one night together. But you're also one of the toughest women I know. And I need you to be tough. I need that aspect of your personality to come out loud and clear. I'm gonna go talk to the men. I'm gonna try to get as much information as I can. I need you to keep the women calm, and I need you especially to keep the children calm, because a lot of them are panicked. Now, for now, they're relatively calm, but I look at their faces and I can tell that they could start panicking at any moment. I need you to talk to the women. I need you to keep the children calm. Keep the women calm. Don't let rumors and gossip start spreading, okay? Now, as far as this fire goes, it was an accident. Yes, I 100% believe this was arson. Someone targeted us specifically, targeted our community specifically. Well, I don't know about that, Eva. Maybe it was that one survivor we found who was acting weird outside our walls. Well, I wish that individual had cooperated. They chose not to, and I did what I had to do. Listen, I don't know if the fire is connected to them. I don't know if it's connected to someone else or something else. All I know is I need you to tell the women and the children that the fire was, as far as we know, an unfortunate accident, okay? I don't want to hear anyone gossiping about arson or intent, or that we were the victim of some sort of an attack from an outside group. None of that. Okay, Eva? Go and talk to them. If anyone says anything about the cause of the fire, tell them it looks like it was an accident. Okay? We haven't had rain in nearly a month. A lot of the timbers, some of the temporary been an accident. No, it wasn't an accident, but that's between you and me. But the lack of rain makes it plausible that it was an accident. So if anyone asks, as far as we know, it was an accident. I don't want any gossiping about arson or anything like that. Okay, Eva, I need you. I need you to keep everyone calm, especially the women and children. Now, hopefully, after I talk to the men, I can piece together more of what happened. Who knows? Maybe Toller's group will stop by. I'm definitely expecting Becker's group to stop by. David will, well, he's going to heavily suggest that they come to the main bunker. Now, right now, we are safe. We are underground. Everything will eventually be okay. For now, everyone who is here is safe. We have food. We have water. For now, everyone who is here is safe. Make sure to emphasize that. All right, let's get out there and let's make sure everyone stays